Vancouver Coastal Health, promoting wellness, ensuring care.
At Vancouver Coastal Health, we've integrated two care models, iCARE and Ideal Transition Home, for the benefit of our patients. iCARE is a care planning methodology we use to deliver quality care, reduce delays, and eliminate barriers to discharge. Ideal Transition Home, better known as ITH, helps us proactively identify patients at risk for readmission and facilitate their safe, successful transition home. With iCARE and ITH, we're enhancing our patients' journey of care, and consistent with our home is best philosophy, we're helping patients resume life in the comfort of their own home or a safe and healthy alternative. In the process, we're freeing hospital beds for other patients in need. We're putting people first.
The origin of iCARE was actually the congestion that we were feeling in all of our hospitals. So it was really the quality of our care that was most important to us, and we needed to make sure that everybody could have access to care when they needed it. Our observations were that if we had better communication on a daily basis with all the multidisciplinary team members, we could eliminate some of the wasted bed days. We were able to achieve that, and we reduced in number of hospitals between 10 and 20% of the length of stay. It was a quality tool to make sure that the quality of care happened every day, that every team member knew what they needed to do between today and tomorrow to move that patient closer to their discharge home. So ITH is really the other side of it. As we discharge patients from the hospital, we want to make sure that they have a safe discharge and that they don't bounce back. So we wanted to make sure that the quality of what we were doing wasn't pushing patients out, it was having a quality, safe discharge.
Providing best care is at the heart of our True North goals and the primary motivation for all we do. Developed and implemented by an interprofessional care team, iCARE and ITH enables our staff to provide the quality care they take pride in delivering. Our patients, in turn, benefit throughout their journey of care. Within 48 hours of admission, we begin developing a picture of the patient as a whole person, including barriers to returning home. Patients most at risk for returning to hospital following discharge are identified, enabling the care team to develop the best care plan and early linkages with our community partners. At this time, we also inform the family physician of the patient's admission to hospital and explore the potential for an appointment within 48 to 72 hours of the patient returning home. Building on early assessments, we conduct interprofessional and physician rounds daily to focus on what is best for the patient and to eliminate barriers to returning home safely. Enhanced collaboration in hospital and with our community partners helps us maintain a seamless continuum of care. As the patient readies to return home, we provide the information, tools, and peace of mind to make a successful transition. The patient's My Discharge Plan, written in plain language, summarizes each patient's hospitalization and any follow-up tests and appointments, contact information for community health providers, and where to seek additional medical care. We teach the patient about the signs and symptoms of his or her condition. And we update the family physician, arranging for an appointment within 48 to 72 hours of discharge.
My name is Rose Lachance, and I went to the hospital for 5 days, and I was well received. When I needed or wanted anything, they were there. The doctor explained to me, what to expect, and I knew what I had to do at home for my own benefit, which I found was helpful. And I follow his rules, and that helps a lot.
For consistency and continuity of care, iCARE and ITH doesn't end with the patient's return home. After discharge, we follow up with the family physician and other healthcare partners in the community. Working together, we're providing best care and honouring the patient's preference to remain in the comfort of familiar surroundings near family and friends.
ITH gives patients the confidence that they understand their illness, and it provides them with the action plan to take measures that will prevent further deterioration that may lead to emergency visits and subsequent hospital admissions. The interesting thing about the iCARE program is that their acute care providers, their community providers are in sync. And in fact, the patient has that plan themselves.
With iCARE and ITH, we are enhancing the patient's journey of care, freeing hospital beds for other patients in need, and strengthening interprofessional teamwork. iCARE and Ideal Transition Home putting people first.
Vancouver Coastal Health. For more, please visit us at vch.ca.
So, okay.
We don't have a lot of fun stuff happening here, Heather.
No, we're not having a laughter piece. Oh no, that's fine. It's just, I was like, the shorter the better, from my perspective.
I'm having a really good time here with this filming process. And yeah, and I can see this. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, almost there.
The hospital is there if you need it, but home is just like a relief, just to think I'm at home, that I'm going to survive, that everything went fine at the hospital, and that now I can be home for a while and hope that, you know, everything goes good, so I don't have to go back to the hospital. But it's there if I need it.